There we go. Oh, the smaller one. Nice fish though. Oh, is he a whitefish? No. Oh, little cutthroat. Little cutty. There you go, and there's been quite a few cutthroat being caught now. We're fishing the Crow's Nest River and we're below the Lumbrick Falls. And this is a nice little cutthroat. You can see the nice cuts. We'll just let him go. There he goes. And there are a few bigger cutthroat in here now too. It's not just rainbows below the falls. I think there's quite a few cuts. Now when I'm casting upstream also, what you want to do is keep bringing in your line. You want to keep your, missed him. You want to keep your rod tip low to the water and just keep bringing up that line. Because as soon as that indicator goes down, you have to be able to strike. And you can't really strike if your rod tip's nice and high. If your rod tip's too high, you're going to miss a lot of fish. So keep that rod tip nice and low to the water and keep that line nice and tight. And then you got now, oh, there's a nice one. Oh, boy, coming right at me. Oh, and like I say, if you keep your rod tip nice and low and that line nice and tight, you'll get the strike real quick and you won't miss many fish. Ooh, this one's a nice one too, a real nice color, real pretty. And work a hole, especially if you're nymphing, because if you work it right, you can pull almost every fish right out of that one hole. I haven't even touched the other areas yet. Okay, let's get this guy off. Oh, he's another nice cutthroat. Boy, I've only got the one real nice rainbow, and there goes another nice cutthroat. Wow. Now here's a classic example of a real good dry fly area. What we have is really on the top of the run, a nice riffle. Comes in where we nymphed earlier, comes into that deeper water, and then the real tail out probably gets to about 4 or 5 feet. The water slows down, you get the nice little eddies forming, and the fish are hanging right on the bank. And you saw some.
Yeah, I got just about 3 inches right from the bank.
And that's it.
Right tight.
And 3 inches might even be too far. Like the closer you can get to that bank without spooking the fish, that's where they're holding, right in the bank. And this is classic water, and you can go right across. You can fish this whole span, you know, with the dry fly.
Another thing that you said too is you always start at the bottom end of the run, because if we were to walk up to the top end to see if there were some big fish up there, that'd be it. We'd probably put most of them down.
You're exactly, because everything around that side, everything that's right on the shallows and close to the bank, they're gone. They'll move right away.
Yeah. Well, let's give this a go, because I know there's a guy feeding right by that little tree right there.
You know where he is. You pick him.
So we've been working at it. You can see where you're at now. You've moved to the other side, thinking that's where the fish are, and you had to switch it up.
I did. I had that mayfly on to start. And you know, there's mayflies all over the water, the nice light ones, but there's also been those big green drakes, and they weren't. I had little guys hitting my mayfly, so I thought, well, gee, all little ones, I want to go after the big ones. So first cast, I put on the nice big green drake. Well, it's not big, it's about a size 14, but this guy came up and popped it, just sipped it down. And he's decent. I don't know how I'm gonna get this guy in over here. I might have to move a bit, but he's nice.
Ah, we forgot the nets. We got the good nets now. Streamside gave us the good nets.
Yeah.
And they're back at the camp.
Well, they're on the float boats, which is all right. These little rivers like this, I think you can handle the fish pretty carefully.
Yeah.
That's a nice sized fish, I think. Sure looked nice when he took it. Whoa. I don't want to go over to the side though. I think there's fish holding in there too that I never got to touch, so I'll try to get this guy's head out of the water. Oh, he's a nice bow. Oh. Got that real light tippet. If he decides to go, I'm in trouble, but wait, hold on, boy. Just in the lip. Get him unhooked.
Oh, that's a nice
right in that
fish.
rough part of the jaw. Those are the worst parts. There he is.
Fish, beauty.
That's a nice fish, isn't it?
That's why I love coming here.
Nice silver color.
Those guys there.
There he goes. Right against the bank. And you look at the way the run's set up, where you are. faster water pushing along that bank.
Yep.
I think they're going to be sitting there, but real calm over here. And fairly, it's no more than 1.5 feet. And that's where that guy was sitting, right along that edge.